Greetings, passengers. You're listening to Derailed. For your own safety, please avoid getting attached to any one topic, as the Derailed crew will most likely, as their name suggests, derail before you have your fill. When listening to Derailed, please keep your earbuds in and your speakers low, as we would rather not be responsible for anything we may say on this podcast. Pulling into the station now is Season 2, Episode 3. My name is Greg, and I will be your train conductor, and as always, I'm joined by Harry and Adash. How are you guys doing?
We're here.
Well, it's very hot in my room, so this is going to be a shirtless podcast.
Oh. Should we also go shirtless?
Why not? Shirtless podcast,
all right.
please.
Here we go.
I'm going to keep my shirt on because the material my backrest is made out of, it irritates my back.
Oh, that's
all right,
fair.
Here we go. Putting my shirt back on. All right. This is a 1/3 shirtless podcast and 2/3 shirt on podcast.
I mean, I have a wife beater on, so I don't know if that counts for anything.
He still got his guns out.
Greg, get your buns out.
They're already out.
Oh.
They're always out.
Oh.
It's a.
I can't vouch for that.
I have specialized underwear.
Oh, whoa, wait, what?
I cut into the back a little bit.
Okay.
Greg has the Exor underwear.
You don't see the full cheek. It's just like a small circle on each side, and then I draw like little dots so it looks like eyes.
Okay.
Well, without further ado, I bring you to the first segment of our podcast.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to what I like to call Race to the Bottom! Alright, in this trivia segment, our contestants, Gregory...
I don't know, for some reason I had a mental image of just me staring at Harry and both of us just being like, what the fuck did you just do?
Excellent. In this trivia segment, our contestants, Gregory Rhythm Hound but mentally unsound Pan, and Harry, I'm not actually Harry, stop saying that about me, Law, each start with 10,000 points.
Alright, that's fucking stupid. You used the most basic thing!
Dash, my only request for you is that you use those names every time you say our names in this segment.
No. And
the entire thing.
Not a chance. And the person with the lowest score at the end, or by some miracle, the person who hits 0 first, wins. So there will be 20 questions total, with each contestant getting to answer first 10 times.
This is a very Adash game, isn't it? Don't read into that. Just keep going.
By default, questions will not be multiple choice and must be answered by the contestant in under 30 seconds for the interest of time. If the contestant answers the question correctly, 500 points will be deducted from their score. If they do not, then the opponent will get a chance to steal the question for 300 points to be deducted. These are the default values. Any questions? Good, because this is the non-complicated part. The format for each question goes as follows.
Wait. First... Is it 300 or 200?
300, if you steal. So that way, if you steal twice...
What is the multiple choice thing? Can be stolen for 200. Helpers.
So for reference...
I will explain that
page.
Just now.
Yeah.
So, the format will go as follows. You need to know the format before So
what's the 50-50? What's the host?
Wait!
What's the topic?
I'm gonna kill you.
what's the dick move?
Yeah, presenter's poison thing and 2 times confidence.
All right. So
not usable with presenter poison.
I'm gonna leave. Okay, so the format goes as such. I'll first announce whose turn it is to answer the question.
Oh wait, nothing.
This is important. I'll first announce whose turn it is to answer the question. 3 seconds after that, I will announce the topic of the question, and then I will ask the question. Okay, so for example, I'll go, Harry, it is your turn to answer. Wait 3 seconds. The topic is, I don't fucking know, gay sex. And then the question is, and then I'll ask the question. Okay, so to make the show more interesting, you'll each have access to helpers and boosters. The person that gets to go first is the person that has sent me the most amount of nude photos. So Harrison, it is your turn.
Yeah!
Wait, real quick. So how many points do we start with again?
10,000.
10,000.
I will be keeping track. But thank you for
And then
reminding
what is
me.
the base number that it subtracts?
500.
Without any...
No.
500. So if you
And
use
steal
no
for 300.
multipliers, the lowest you can go. If everyone just gets perfect and there were no multipliers, you'd be 5,000.
Okay.
All right, well, let's get this shit going.
Well, yeah, I guess let's go.
Yeah, okay. So the topic is money.
Oh, okay.
And the question is, as of May 1st, 2023, who is the richest man in the world according to Forbes?
Oh, fuck! I don't know who the fuck that is. Who was the richest man at one point?
Bro, how do you not know what this is? Everybody knows what this is.
I don't know if
No,
it's I don't know
I'm
if it's still him.
No, I'm just being
I
annoying.
thought it
I
was
have no
Elon
idea.
Musk. Elon Musk. Let's get this shit going.
Elon Musk. That is incorrect, Greg. Steele?
Sure, I guess. Jeff Bezos?
Incorrect. Jeff Bezos is third. Elon Musk has dropped quite a bit. The
Dang.
answer actually surprised me. It's Bernard Arnold.
Who the
Which
fuck is that?
I should have known. Bernard, my boy.
He's
I've never heard of that name.
he owns like a luxury chain. He's French, but I
have a
think he
question to
owns
dash.
Citron. Yeah,
what happens if you run out of questions and neither of us are at 0?
it's just whoever's lowest wins.
Okay.
You didn't hear that part because you were too busy talking over me at that time.
Nice.
Down.
But no, that goes for both of you. Anyway, all right. So, Gregory, it is your turn.
No, he said the whole ORY.
The topic is genetics.
My best topic.
The question: what was the first name of the scientist considered to be the father of modern genetics?
Yeah.
You should just think of a nice first name. Harry might know this. I don't think.
I want to use Dick Move on this and see.
Okay. Damn.
I think I just get this shit going because
Yeah.
this is supposed to be the intro segment.
Yeah, I'll just answer something. I guess just Charles.
Oh fuck!
Incorrect, Gregory.
Oh shit!
Sorry, not Gregory. Harrison.
Oh.
Wait, I get to go again.
Oh wait, what was? Shit, that was my guess.
No?
I knew it wasn't right as I was saying it, but there's literally no one else that I would know.
I don't know
so-
anyone else.
Yeah.
A
You got, like,
really
10
nice
seconds.
first name. Jeff.
Incorrect. The answer
go,
is
Jeff.
Gregor.
What?
Yeah, I wouldn't
Gregor
know
Mendel.
that.
That's the yeah, no, that's not the person. I
All
thought.
right, Harrison. It is your
Who are
turn.
you thinking, Harry?
Charles Dickens.
Whoa.
Wait,
You mean the
he's
author?
Father. Charles. Yeah, Dickens is the author. Darwin is who you're thinking of, Harry.
Darwin.
is evolution.
Yeah, and he's father of evolution. All right, the topic
Yeah.
is
I knew that was wrong
sports,
because I knew
Oh,
it was
well.
evolution, but
Okay.
and the question is: which state has the most Super Bowl wins? Which U.S.
Oh
state?
fuck. Oh fuck. Oh, which team? I think.
see, you're asking like actual trivia questions.
These
I'm gonna be
get
so
a
bad at
little
this.
bit easier. The first couple are a little bit harder, and then I was like,
I
should probably
feel like I should know this. Texas.
Incorrect. Greg
Bro, I don't fucking know.
I mean,
Wait,
just
what is it? Which state
has the most Super Bowl wins.
Yeah, just-
Fucking, California. I don't know.
Correct.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Why would you not
Oh.
pick California?
I don't fucking know, bro. I don't know anything about football.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's California.
Indeed.
So you have
What team?
It's multiple teams. I didn't actually like keep track.
Oh,
It's
I see.
which like it's just because each
The state with
yeah
the teams.
yeah each state has like different teams attached to it, and then I just found
I know how it works, but I'm
Yeah.
like, which teams?
I didn't actually like I didn't go that hard.
Don't worry,
into
Harry.
it.
I got you. It's the California Cox. I don't know.
All right, Gregory, it is your turn. The topic is word association.
Also, Adashi, I don't think you need to do the 3-second pause because
Okay. And
that's just extra editing.
the question is, what word links these three words together? Stop, fall, sand. So there's a word that you can put at either the beginning or the end of each of those three words, and it's the same word.
Um.
The words are
Yeah, I don't
stop,
know. I'm just gonna
fall,
go with.
and sand.
I'm just gonna go with in.
Incorrect.
Yeah.
Stop, fall, and sand?
Yeah.
Pit?
Incorrect. The answer is one more letter, Harry. It's pit.
Oh.
Pit?
I see.
Wait,
Pitfall.
I said
Stop.
pit.
Sand.
Oh, you said pit. Okay,
Oh,
my
you
bad,
did?
my
Oh,
bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Wait, what do you think I said?
It.
Pit.
Okay,
oh no, I
that-
said pit.
No, actually, no.
You probably got cut out.
Yeah, to be fair, that you probably did. You cut out a little bit for me, but okay, yeah, correct then. So it's Harry's turn again. The topic is food and cuisine, and
Okay.
the question is: which country is known for its culinary delights such as ceviche, empanadas, asado, and dulce de leche?
Mexico.
Incorrect.
Oh,
So I did
fuck.
think that was the answer.
Frick.
Well,
There's so many like Hispanic countries to choose from for this. I'm just gonna go with Spain.
Incorrect. It is Argentina.
no,
I for some reason actually thought of Argentina.
would have
too,
guessed that
but,
one.
You know,
Yeah. All right.
That's
Greg,
interesting.
it is your turn. The topic is Western comics, and the question is, what number Robin was Damian Wayne?
oh shit, I should definitely know this. Frick. I want to say 3, but I feel like I'm missing someone. 4. Final
Incorrect.
answer.
That is.
Shit, it's 3.
Sorry, it's Harry's turn. I almost said the answer.
All right, 3.
Oh, wait. Both of you didn't know this? It's 5.
Oh,
Oh.
All right.
that's crazy. All right,
So,
well, this is
Harry, your turn. The topic is music genres.
Wait, I just want to add, I'm surprised that you were surprised that we didn't get that, because who the fuck has ever heard of Stephanie Brown?
No, I figured that much, but I figured you guys would know he's the 5th. But never mind.
because we know the yeah, okay.
Hmm.
And then the question is, which music genre originated in Jamaica in the late 1960s, featuring prominent offbeat rhythms, syncopated guitar strumming, and socially conscious lyrics?
I don't know what this shit is called.
Originated in Jamaica in the late 1960s. That's really all you need.
That doesn't help me with anything. Talking about it just sounds like rap.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Incorrect. Greg?
I am so mad because I literally know this genre because I've composed in it before. Fuck.
Really?
Yeah, my sister suggested that I compose in this genre for fun, for like a little challenge thing I was doing. And it's the name of it has just totally slipped my mind. I know exactly what you're talking about because I had to study the backbeat and the guitar strum on the offbeat thing to make this. What is it called?
Yeah, 5 seconds.
You also hear this in a lot of like old gangster movies, or not gangster, but like
3, 2, 1. You are out of time. The correct answer is reggae.
God damn it.
Oh, what the fuck? I don't know why. Okay.
I should have known that.
This shit sucks.
Greg, the topic
I've literally made reggae music before.
the topic is riddle. The question
I fucking
is,
suck at riddles.
the riddle is rather, I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with the wind. What am I? Keep in mind, you guys
I'm gonna need you to repeat that because I was thinking like a second ago and I was like, holy shit, I'm an idiot. I should have just had you do multiple choice if I knew I wasn't gonna get it.
Yeah,
like, fuck.
exactly.
It would have been so much easier from there. Sorry, can you repeat it?
I speak without a mouth and hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with the wind. What am I?
You speak without a mouth?
Uh-huh. And hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with the wind.
Speak without a mouth. Actually, let's go ahead and do multiple choice.
Okay, your choices are A, a cloud, B, a thought, C, an echo, or D, a dream. Cloud, thought, echo, dream.
Can you repeat the riddle?
I speak without a mouth, hear without ears. I have no body, but I come alive with the wind.
Did you make this riddle up?
No.
Would that be... God, I feel dumb now.
Bro, I feel retarded from not knowing reggae, bro.
yeah.
See,
also
like,
saying,
like you said you didn't know it, and I was like, I feel like you do, Harry, but
I'm definitely gonna get this wrong somehow. But is it echo?
yeah, correct.
Oh, okay. I was like, bro, if I fucking get that wrong after multiple choice.
So you multiple choiced it, which means you get half credit.
Let me erase that.
All right, Harry, your turn. The topic is mythology. And the question, in Norse mythology, who is Jormungandr?
Ah, god damn it. Multiple choice.
A, the wolf that eats the sun. B, the all-seeing guardian of Asgard. C, the world serpent. Or D, guardian of the world tree.
Bro, how is he supposed to get this without the multiple choice? Imagine Harry just knows that.
I think
I would have just given up. You just win if you know that already.
Is that the wolf one?
Final answer?
Yeah.
Incorrect.
Oh, then I think I know who it is.
Say the options? Oh, wait, actually, can I even ask you?
Yeah,
to say
you
the
can.
options
You
again?
can.
It wasn't my. Okay, go ahead.
Well, without the wolf, it's B, all-seeing guardian of Asgard. C, world serpent. And D, guardian of the world tree.
Is it World Serpent?
Correct.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah, no, what the fuck?
I feel like I've heard of that before, but I don't know where I would have ever heard of that before. How do you spell that? Just speed spell it.
Jormungandr.
Okay, that's pretty close to what I thought. Yeah. I knew there was a J in there.
All right. Okay. Your topic is manga.
Oh no, actually.
And the question is, what is the highest selling manga worldwide?
Oh, come on.
You should have 2 times this, I'm just saying. But too late now.
Oh, because of the manga? Yeah. I don't know if I'm ever going to use the boosters. I'm not a ballsy guy. Yeah, that is a good old One Piece.
Correct. All right.
Yeah.
I will...
This game sucks.
Beat Batman in sales.
Well, Harry, your next topic is PC hardware.
2 times.
All right. 1 second.
If I don't 2 times this, then I don't know when I'm ever going to 2 times.
You should also... I have faith in you on this one. Okay. Which part of the PC is capable of executing multiple calculations at once?
Oh, I know this too. I think. I'm not going to say that confidently.
CPU.
Incorrect.
It's the GPU then?
Yeah. Well.
Oh, god damn it.
Correct.
GPU!
I think you knew that though. So.
Yeah. It was the only other one. Okay, I take those.
And the next question is for Greg. The topic is periodic table. And the question is, name an element whose chemical symbol on the periodic table only includes letters not found in the element's spelling.
Oh, shit.
There's quite a few.
So it contains...
So, like, for example, if the element for symbol for water, it's not an element, but it's a molecule, is H2O, but water doesn't have H or O.
Have H2O in it, yeah. Yeah, because a lot of them are just named or symboled off of the name, but there's definitely some that are not. Silver?
That's actually the one I have written down too. Correct?
Okay.
Is that
nice.
AG?
Yeah, it's AG.
AU?
No,
Oh,
AU
it
is
AU.
gold.
AU's gold.
Oh, right. Yeah, because...
All right, and Harry, the question topic is cars.
Oh, God.
And the question is, what is the largest car company in the world by revenue?
Oh
shit. Yeah, I don't...
Fuck.
Yeah, that's not like a
it's not an easy
car-specific question, so yeah.
Well, it had to be answerable by you as well, so I couldn't just be like...
Yeah, I guess that's fair, yeah.
By revenue? Shit. I want to say a Japanese brand, but I feel like American brands would sell more in America. Just because
Okay,
of
Harry,
the
since you're
volume.
losing by such a large volume, both of those are incorrect.
Okay, well, then it's European.
You know, I'm sure there's like a country with a high population that totally fucks up the ratio of like how much this company actually makes. It's gotta be like in China
Here,
or
we'll
something.
do-
There's just
we'll-
like
we'll
one
do
dominant
Volkswagen.
car company.
Correct!
Hey, nice.
Yeah, they own a bunch of different brands, so... Alright, and Greg, the question is for you. Topic is proverb. And the question is, finish this proverb, a journey of 1,000 miles.
Begins with a single step.
Correct.
Good old Proverbs.
It's Harry's turn. The topic is tech. And the question is, in 1997, the computer called Deep Blue beat a chess champion for the first time. What brand made this computer?
Oh. Is it IGM?
Oh yeah, it wasn't it?
IGM is not a company. I'll let you try again.
No, wait. It's what's that? It starts with an I. Fuck. I don't think it's Texas Instruments. IBM.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's correct.
And IGN is IG in game name. Oh fuck.
Yeah. No, that's the game company that releases the
Yeah,
really shitty
yeah,
reviews
yeah.
for games.
Okay. It's possible I've done the math wrong, but luckily right now the gap is so big that it doesn't matter. Alright, Greg, it is your turn. The topic is geography. And the question is, not including Russia, which country is the largest by land area in Europe?
Oh.
In Europe?
In Europe.
Okay.
We have 4 more questions after this.
There's so many like small countries. Let's see. Let's do 50-50.
Okay, it is France and Ukraine.
Oh god. I'm still gonna get this wrong. I feel like. Well, it's a 50-50. Let's do Ukraine.
That is correct.
Okay.
All right. The topic is world history, and the question is, what year did World War I start?
Oh, fuck.
God. Oh, no. Like, literally every fucking history buff is like, how do you not fucking know this? Like, off the top of your head.
I did not realize I should have made this test a lot easier. Because, like, I got a lot of questions.
We're fucking dumb, bro.
I got a lot of questions, and I was like, I didn't know that. That's too easy. And they'll yell at me because I made this. I made this test too easy.
People who pay attention in history is like, oh, this is so easy. Meanwhile,
Yeah, no. It's like, I know events, but I don't know fucking dates and shit.
That was always the part I was worst at in history. I never memorized the years.
Give me a 50-50.
All right,
That
it
is
is.
good.
I don't think it even matters at this point.
1914 and 1918.
1914.
I was not gonna guess that.
That is correct. All right, Greg.
I don't think I can even win this.
You could if your presenter's poison. You might as well.
I was going to, but
true.
Yeah, you have one more option, one more chance after this. So, all right. Your question, Greg, is it's audio topic, and the question is, in an audio context, what does the acronym DAC stand for?
Oh shit. Yeah, I dabble in audio work as a composer, but I am not remotely close to an audio engineer. I'm just gonna guess. Is it a digital audio cable?
Oh, you are so close. Incorrect.
Yeah.
Harry?
Digital audio component.
Converter.
Oh.
I should have known that, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I've definitely used one of those before and just not known that it was called the DAC.
All right, Harry. Last chance to pick anything before I announce
we'll
topic.
do the just do it.
Presenter's poison?
Yeah.
Okay. The topic is bird, bird, bird. And the question is, what is the fastest bird in the world by diving speed?
Peregrine falcon.
Holy shit! That's correct!
Well, shit.
Yeah, I knew that shit.
See, okay, but like I can't possibly judge. What I realized is I have zero idea what Harry knows and what he doesn't know. Because he did know the start of World War One, but he was like, "Oh yeah, Peregrine Falcon, shit's fucking easy." All right, well, Greg, you have one chance, and surprise, surprise, you're losing. So
yeah. Is it possible for me to win, or have I now been passed in points?
I'll just let you
By
know.
too much.
Okay? Let me look at the boosters.
He still has presenter's poison, so
yeah.
If you use
obviously
that, you win.
that one you can win. I think that is the only way for you to win.
All right. Well, I guess I use it then.
Okay. Well, yeah. Construction is the hardest topic of the. Okay, Harry, I'll let you choose the topic that's the hardest. We have video games, literature, and construction.
Do construction. Fuck.
All right, construction. Which city has the most skyscrapers?
Oh.
I do get a host helper with this since Harry used. Oh no, he didn't get it wrong. Fuck. No, never mind. Shit. And I can't use those with presenter's poison, can I? Damn. This is totally not going to be in America or something.
It is one you'd think of. That's all I'll say.
Like the easy answer here is New York City, but I'm sure there's got to be like at least one other city in the world that somehow has more. I'm just going to go with that. New York City.
Incorrect. It's third.
Yeah.
All right. Harry, just for shits and giggles, do you know the answer?
I've been asked this question before. I'm trying to think. It's not. Is it Dubai?
I was going to say.
That's fourth.
If it's not. Oh.
Number one is Hong
Tokyo?
Kong.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's like if you thought of Hong Kong, you would be like, oh yeah, that's it.
Yeah. That makes sense.
Hong Kong. All right. Does
I
presenter's
would hate to
poison
live
have
there.
anything?
All right. Well,
oh, yeah.
GG's.
Yeah, GG.
Lost to the fucking all-in thing as usual.
the
I always
fucking,
do.
yeah.
I feel like
Peregrine
we literally, me and Nassim also lost to this every time. It's always like the fucking you and Summer love putting the whole game didn't matter and it all is based on this one question.
Okay, you had so many opportunities to boost and shit. If you actually had taken a couple of boosters earlier, you would have been way ahead. I'm just saying.
That I guess that's fair, but also you gave Harry like 3 hints through the game, as well as you didn't tell me, you didn't really give me that much time to realize that I should use the 2x confidence versus Harry using it on the computers. So
I mean, I still got it wrong.
I'll take my loss with the.
The last two questions.
I say after I complain about losing, but
no,
still.
that's okay. I'd be salty too. The last questions are, just in case if you want to guess them, which Overwatch hero has the highest pick rate according to overbuff.com?
Oh. Mercy.
It's got to be Genji, right?
Genji's the highest DPS pick rate, but it's 4%, and Mercy's second. The first is Ana.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, I was surprised too. But this is according to overbuff.com, because there's no like official Overwatch API available. So it's just if you link it to that website. So I'd assume it's more higher end players and not as many bronzes and silvers.
Yeah, because only Sweats really would do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the last one is just what is the name of the street that houses Gringotts Wizarding Bank?
Dagodon Alley?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That is like the one famous street.
Yeah,
in
it's
Harry
the only
Potter.
street I know from Harry Potter.
Yeah.
All right. That concludes it.
Well, we are
Greg?
41
That was a
minutes
long
in,
ass intro.
so,
Fuck,
Harry,
that's the whole podcast, bro.
Good luck cutting that down to like 20 minutes.
There's no way. There's no way.
All right, well, that's the end of that. GG, Harry. Well played.
Yeah, get rolled, idiot.
True. I stood zero chance.
Honestly, there's no way for a second minute I thought I definitely had that in the bag.
Yeah, you won by 2,000 points, by the way.
It was your plan the entire time.
Yeah, exactly. I was waiting for the one that's just like, there's no way he gets this, and I was like, yeah, gotcha, bitch.
Yeah. You put mental suggestions in his head several days ago to ask questions about.
Yeah.
I will say, Greg,
secret hobby.
Greg, it wasn't like I picked an easy one, right? At least, like, I did pick one that was, like, you didn't expect him to know that either, right?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay, all right.
Gotcha, bitch.
Yeah. As long as I did accidentally throw for you, I'm happy.
No, yeah. But 4,000 points is a lot with the number of questions.
I did balance this, bro.
That literally is
I
like a
felt
just
like I
win
could.
immediately, no matter what question.
Well, yeah, because it was supposed to be. You just don't know how to answer it. But yeah.
Okay. Let's get into the main topic. Speed run the summary of what you're doing.
All right. So we're just gonna jump into it. Essentially, I made a story. It's my story, so it's not gonna make there's no coherency to any of it. I'm not gonna lie. Thinking back on this shit, I don't know why I thought this was a good idea.
Oh no, that's a good start.
Once again, that's the charm though. That's the charm.
Yeah. So it's a story, right? Like you're going actually the way they call it is a scenario. You go through a scenario, and throughout the scenario, you have certain obstacles, and you basically make up or you just go through the obstacles, and you roll the die, which in this case it's combat obstacles. You roll the die, and you see if you either fail or go through it. And so normally, and I'm just gonna the people I kind of stole this from is their name's Recchio. They normally have lives, so every time you fail a scenario or fail an obstacle or certain thing, you lose a life, and at the end, if you lose all your life, you just die.
Okay.
And then there's been scenarios where everyone dies and just fail, or you have two survivors and a couple dead, or etc. And so it's really not really the goal is obviously to get to the end, but you can't just fail it outright, and that is the case here as well.
We're only using D20s, correct?
Yes, only
Can
D20s.
I use my own dice?
Sure. I honestly, that's what I had in my. Actually, let me put it up because I feel like Dash doesn't want to roll his shit.
I already have the thing pulled up on Google.
I brought out the yeet one.
Okay.
When it's a 20, it just says yeet.
Very nice. All right, we'll just hop right into it. So the scenario goes. Adash and Greg are walking to my house. For some reason, in this time period, we all live in a area and close enough where we can just walk to each other, right? So you guys are reminiscing about the pack you guys almost died from post-cock shock. That fun ordeal.
Oh boy.
While you guys are walking to my house, a sudden loud noise and lights appear. It's the Isekai truck kun.
Sorry, I just had a little bit of a seizure by you saying fucking kun. It's coon. It's fucking coon.
Oh, coon. Truck coon.
That sounds wrong out of context, by the
way. Please don't take that.
The Isekai truck coon comes out, and it goes to RKO you guys. Luckily for Adash, Greg falls on top of you to save you. Unfortunately for Adash, it's a 2-ton truck. Greg, roll for save.
Okay. Also, I want to add, I'm going to change the story since it's me. I'm not rolling on top of Adash to save him. I'm rolling because I want to die because I know this is an isekai story. Because why else would a truck come and hit me? I mean, imagining this truck is blushing and shit. So I know I'm about to be isekai. So I am all in on this shit. Okay. I rolled a 6.
Wait, so are you taking me with you or...
God damn it! That's the one roll I didn't want you.
Wait, what?
I guess I'm dead. Peace.
All right, so God damn it! I wanted you guys to get at least a 10, because then there's like a whole area. Or whatever. I'll explain that later.
Okay.
All right. So you guys are you roll less than a 10. You guys get crushed, right? Obviously.
Yeah, let's go.
Greg, you both die on top of each other.
Give me that harem.
Let's see. God, this jumps all the way to the end. Holy shit!
Yo, I'm a god. Actually, I am so good at this game.
You are a fucking speedrunner.
Hell yeah.
Well, not really. It actually doesn't jump to the end. It just skips a whole bunch of shit. God damn it. Oh well.
We can always go back and play through that shit.
Yeah. So, a dash, Greg dies on top of a dash. A dash dies while busting a nut.
I don't even have a chance to do anything.
No, not
just
yet. Well,
die.
not yet. A dash dies busting a nut because the warmth of another person on top of him was the best thing he's ever felt. And it was
Well,
too
it's
much
not just
for him.
any person. It's specifically me.
Exactly.
A dash doesn't just
yeah.
nut to anybody. It's got to be a boy.
Facts.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
Or one of your.
All right.
Hey, we got you on
Don't
recording
say
saying
that.
facts to that.
No,
Definitely
I said
taking
that
that out of
before.
context.
I said that before you said it's gotta be a boy.
Yeah, but Harry can change it around.
Oh,
I
for
can't.
The
fuck's
accurate
sake!
version of it.
Should I, Greg, you want me to change it?
Yes, obviously.
Oh,
Okay.
God damn it.
I'll change it.
Well, it's not just any person. It's specifically
Yeah.
me.
Exactly.
A dash doesn't just
yeah.
nut to anybody. It's got to be a boy.
Facts.
All right, Harry, this is a reminder to yourself. Change that shit.
Rosetter's Poison actually had a typo. It was 200 points, not 2,000. Fuck you, Greg wins.
I don't give a fuck. You think I care?
You definitely seemed like you cared in the middle of that.
Roll for care. 13. I care a little
What am
bit.
I trying to hit?
Just the higher it is, the more you
I
care.
got a 1.
Oh, he really does not care.
Never
He does
mind.
not fucking care at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I was like, why would I thought I was gonna lose. And I won. Like, okay. All right. So Greg and Dash are floating around as ghosts. They look at their bodies like, damn, that's crazy. And then you guys get flashbanged into another world. You're both just wearing regular clothes, it seems like, and you're 20 years old. You look around the surveyed area, and it just looks a lot just plain land. And you see a sign. It says, "Welcome to Idaho."
Oh, God. We're in hell.
Bro, I was so excited about getting Isekai, and you bring me to fucking Idaho? Can I
It's
just
hell,
die?
Greg.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't want to reach the end of this. What the fuck? Get me out of here. And I'm 20
Yeah,
again?
no.
What the shit?
The sign is rusty and is barely holding itself together. Everything around you looks pretty normal, other than the fact that everything's a little overrun with shrubbery. The choice is there's a small area you can walk to. You can either, do you guys want to walk toward the town or go the other way?
Can I dive in the shrubbery?
No.
Oh.
Oh.
I mean, you can dive in a shrubbery, but it's not going to do anything.
All right, I dive in the shrubbery.
Okay.
I say,
I step
"That's
on
you,
Greg.
You don't know who's watching.
I'm just gonna
take your
step
shirt
on
off.
Greg.
All right.
Like, I'm just gonna step on him. That's it.
All right. Do you guys move towards the town or away from the town?
Towards.
Can I bring the
Greg?
shrubbery with me?
Greg, okay. You guys are moving towards the town.
I thought
forgot-
we were doing not D&D, but a role play, not choose your own adventure. Is it choose your own adventure?
It's choose your own
Oh,
adventure.
okay. In that case, I move towards the town.
I mean, you can take the shrubbery with you
Yes,
while
I'm
moving towards
taking
the
the
town,
shrubbery.
but
I'm wearing
God
it
damn it.
on my head.
actually, you know what? You could use that for your shit if you want.
Yes, let's go.
All right.
As you stroll toward the town, everything looks more and more unkept. The grass is overgrown, leaves are everywhere, and the houses look dirty.
Well, yeah, it's
And there's also
Idaho,
these
bro.
weird-
Who the fuck goes outside in Idaho?
There's also these
Yeah,
weird
this is
large
redundant.
lumps,
You didn't have to describe
lumps
it.
on the ground here and there, and they kind of look like the shape of potato. And they look like potatoes in the shape of people, just on the ground everywhere.
Wait. What?
What?
Wait.
As you work further,
Wait. I want clarification. So it's people that are made out of potatoes?
no, it looks like it's a potato in the shape of a person.
Oh, okay.
So
I said that backwards.
yeah. Okay. Yeah. So it
They're just on
looks
the
like
ground
people
everywhere.
figures, but they're made out of potato essentially, or they are potato.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
It's a
okay,
potato,
okay, I
but
see.
it looks like it's in the shape of a person.
Can I step on one?
This is where we get
Sure.
smileys from.
Go ahead.
Are you just murdering a potato person?
Well, it's on the ground. It's not alive, technically.
Can I eat a potato person?
Oh no!
You want raw potatoes?
Raw
Go ahead.
potato.
Bro, I'm allergic to raw potato. I will eat it.
Oh,
Do I have to roll?
Roll.
Oh god!
I got a 2. Whatever that means.
take 3 damage. Fuck you. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Take a half vitality.
Oh no. Okay.
Fuck you, idiot. You want to eat raw potato though? You're allergic to that shit.
That's fair.
It doesn't kill me. It just makes my throat itchy.
Okay, if you didn't tell me you were allergic, I wouldn't have done anything.
Okay, well,
because I didn't know that.
So.
All right. As you work further into town, you start to hear rustles, or is it russets?
Wait, what?
Anyways, figures appear. Okay, well that makes sense later. The figures appear and they look like the townspeople, but something's off about them. There's something just weird, brown, fuzzy, and certain. They're oh fuck my English. They're covered in some weird brown fuzz, all in certain areas, and they don't look alive. They're potato zombies. Some figures are more potato-y than others, and you're now in combat. There's 5 potato zombies coming towards you.
Do we need to roll initiative or anything?
All right. Well, you guys just decide what you want to do because it's turn based of mainly you guys' turn.
Okay.
So whoever wants to act first.
Both go at the same time, or
yeah.
Okay.
Or it's basically one at a time, but whoever wants to act first. Can just go.
I just start. I go over to their side, slightly further away from them, and then pretend to be a potato zombie.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna use my. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you go first. Sorry, I forgot about the roll.
3.
Bro, we
3?
suck. We've been.
All right. So they notice you're
not.
not a potato zombie, and they decided to hit you a couple times to figure out what the fuck you're doing. Take 1 vitality. All right, Greg.
I'm going to use the ability Cheese Bro. What I do is I plant a piece of sharp cheddar cheese into the ground. Immediately, so I guess in continuity, Harry, somehow you also made it into this universe because I should have added my character is a summoner.
Okay.
You summoned me?
Immediately, the entire world starts shaking, almost as if an earthquake has struck. Ominous chanting starts emitting out of thin air,
Oh my God.
and then it happens. From the ground underneath the cheese, a mouth appears that consumes the entire cheese as well as the ground below it. The world shudders as a human-sized figure emerges from the ground, pops out a few meters into the air, and then lands, causing a tremor even more violent than the one before. As the smoke and debris clear from the air, the figure is revealed. It is Harry. And not just any Harry, but a Harry from long ago, from an age of dire recklessness. Yes, it's young Harry.
Oh my God.
Okay.
So Harry's ability, and he just disappears after 1 move. So all my summons only last for 1 turn.
This is so OD. What the fuck?
Harry's the only thing Harry does is I just have to dare him to do something and he'll attempt to do it. So I'm just gonna dare young Harry to eat an entire potato zombie. So he's just gonna run over there and be like,
all right, Greg, roll.
I got.
And is this one of your heavies or is this?
I actually end up not doing that.
Okay, I'll count this as a normal because if you're just a
this
summoner.
I got a 9.
I mean, a 9.
Yeah.
Damn.
Not rolling well.
Well, it works.
Oh, hey.
the young Harry says, "Bet, watch this," and he runs over to a potato person.
That is a young
and goes
Harry
crazy.
kind of move.
That is that you are so good at acting as yourself.
Throughout the process, though, because the potato zombie is still half person, half potato, there's just bits of flesh being chewed.
That's
either
gross.
Way. The young Harry doesn't look too happy with his decision, and turns around and looks at you, Greg, and says, "Fuck you," and disappears.
That's a Harry move. That's a young Harry move.
Yeah.
All right.
Good job, young Harry. I'm definitely gonna fucking call you back later.
All right. Is it my turn
It's
now?
the zombie's turn, right?
Oh, it's zombie turn.
No, the zombies only act.
The counter.
Okay,
counter,
you fail.
Right. Okay.
Okay, well, in that case,
So-
is there anything that is throwable near me?
Whatever's in the city and the town, you can imagine. This is literally you just
Okay.
imagine it up.
Well,
There's no
in that case, like there should just be a fairly fist-shaped rock, fist-sized rock. I just find one, and then I throw it at a zombie, and it should explode on contact. Like not explode as in like an explosion, like it just fragments like debris.
Okay.
I will roll.
Roll.
Please. 6.
Where do you throw it? Like what? Do
At
you
his-
hit
at
the
his
zombie
head.
at a specific point? Oh, okay.
It's a 6. My rolls are
A 6.
garbage.
Okay. You miss by a mile.
Oh god.
you just miss. It whizzes past his head and hits a car behind it, blowing the car up. The zombies look slightly concerned, but are like, eh. One of them doesn't take too liking to that, and he swings at you and hits you. Take another half vitality.
Fucking hell. Alright. Greg, you're gonna have to carry us.
So there's still 4 zombies.
Okay. Should I use another ability?
You do whatever you want, Jake.
All right, I'm gonna use my second ability. It's called the Monstrous Maiden.
Okay.
Oh my god.
And here's the description.
Oh god.
A very real version of Harry exists. A version of a version of him.
Wait, Maiden.
Wait. A version of him that he doesn't show to other people, or I should say, her. If I am near anything that I just realized I wrote flavor text for this that requires me to be able to open something. Okay, I opened the shrubbery and after using this ability, Harry emerges from the shrubbery and is wearing a crop top and booty jeans. This is Femme Harry, wearing a long wig, a caking of makeup that is cute and not slutty, and walks towards the enemy like a model walks down a runway. So Femme Harry seduces an enemy before bailing into them with her whole ass body and her whole ass. Roll 12.
All right. Why are these working? I hate that these are the ones that are working. Oh my god.
Yo, my Harrys are strong, bro.
This is just gonna be 9 different Harrys, isn't it, Greg? No,
I couldn't think of that many Harrys.
The Femme Harry goes up seductively to one of the fucking potato people. Somehow the potato person still has enough of a brain to find it attractive, and it starts letting down. I hate that I have to describe this shit.
I love
It's lowering its guard and getting closer to the explosive Harry. I hate calling it a Femme Harry. Oh
It's
my
you
god!
have to call it Femme Harry. That's its name.
It goes over to
That's her name.
potato zombie and throws down on that bitch. The potato zombie blows up from pleasure, and the Femme Harry there's a oh god, blows a kiss and disappears.
This is exactly something Harry's done before.
Huh.
I hate that I have to make this shit up. Oh my god.
I think
All
we
right,
should.
there's 3 zombies.
Anyone
left.
else up for like acting this out live at some point?
Oh my
No.
god.
Well, like, half of them are me doing shit.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of the point.
Honestly, I'd do it.
You probably would, yeah. All right, so
Just give me enough
three
food.
zombies left.
Yep.
Okay.
This was not supposed to take this long. I made it a low target, and that just failed.
Listen, I'm trying. I don't know why this is going so poorly. Okay, I'm going to take off Greg's shirt. I'm gonna light it on fire from the car that I accidentally exploded last turn, and then I'm gonna chuck it at one of the zombies.
All right.
Do I get to say anything about this?
No, fuck
Okay.
you.
Well, if he succeeds, no.
Bro,
If he fails,
our crit failed.
Oh my god!
you got a 1? Damn. All right, well, Greg isn't too keen on you taking his shirt and kicks you away. The zombies look at you like, hey, he was trying to rape his friend. That's awful. So they start getting up on you and slapping you.
Yo,
Take another half
why are we
vitality.
fighting these zombies? They seem to be pretty cool dudes, actually. They care about consent.
That's true. I'm just
We
gonna
haven't
die.
tried talking
Probably
to
'cause
them
they-
yet. Can I do a move and talk to them?
Sure.
Can I be like, yo, we killed 2 of your friends, and my friend just tried to rape me. Do you want to team up?
Greg.
They
No.
look at you blankly, but they can't understand what you're saying.
Okay.
All right.
Greg, fuck you.
Just a quick meta question. How many more encounters do we have? Because I just want to know how many abilities I should reveal.
Well, I think I have a total of 4 enemies.
Okay.
1.
Okay.
I think it's 4, if not, I think it's just 4.
All right. Well, on the chance that we might lose, I'll use 1 more this battle, and then I'm just gonna start repeating them. The next one I'm gonna use is called. I'll just go in order. The next one is called Fathermans. I look around for something to sit on, which I guess in this case is just going to be a dash. When I find it, I groan and hold my knees as I crouch down.
Oh, whoa!
From the ether, I hear a groan accompany me. It's the groan of a tired man, yet a man who is equally reliable as he is broken. It is Father Man's Harry, wearing a baby carrier on his chest as armor. Father Man's appears with a belt in hand and complaints in his mouth.
That's the third Harris.
So Father Man's Harry just whips people while he's saying he's disappointed in them. Go ahead and roll. 17.
Oh yeah, Father Man.
Okay.
Father Man
Harry is terrifying.
Father Man Harry is extremely dissatisfied with the zombies. The what's it called? The potato zombies. 2 of them look slightly Asian to him apparently, and he's not very keen on the fact that Asians got turned into zombies. He whips 2 zombies in the head, and they both explode on contact.
Kind of true though, actually.
Father Man then turns to Greg, shakes his head, and says, "You're still not good enough," and disappears.
Damn. I'm sad. I'm gonna
okay.
I'm gonna
All
cry.
right, there's one left.
Okay, well, one of my abilities is mimicry. So I've just seen what Father Man zombie did, and I'm just gonna try to whip the other zombie.
Wait, where do you get
All
the
right,
whip?
roll.
He just left it behind.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, I got a 14. Finally.
All right,
There we go.
You mimic what the Father Man Harry did.
Wait, does he
and
also turn to me and say you're not good enough? As I'm sitting on him?
He whips the zombie dies, and Adash looks at Greg and says,
Why?
You're right. And then
Wait,
turns
guys,
around and walks away.
Guys, I just realized why my other rolls were so shit earlier. I put down D20 dice, but before that it was rolling the 6.
Oh. Actually, that's kind of impressive then that you...
Yeah, I
God
did
damn it, Adash!
I got a
fairly
6.
high
How
numbers.
the fuck?
I don't know. It's fine. It's fine.
God damn it. You know what? It was entertaining.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, you got to meet the trio of Harrys. I will say that those are all the Harrys. There's no more Harrys.
Okay.
All right. Well, with this fight, actually, I'll explain that later. Whatever. I'll say the ins and out of it. This shit. All right.
Can we?
So after you guys,
Okay, never mind. I was gonna say, can we use our recovery abilities now, or is that cheap?
you can. I guess you could technically.
All right. Well,
then
yeah, I've
I
already
summon-
lost 2 HP, so I'm gonna eat a bunch of granola bars that I have stuffed in my pockets and gain HP.
All right. Roll.
Cut. 18, bro. My luck on the actual D20 is crazy.
All right. Gain 2 vitality. You cannot use recoveries again. That recovery ability again.
Okay.
Like
that's
ever,
fine.
or just until the next encounter?
Again.
Oh,
Yeah.
ever? Okay, maybe I don't use my recovery ability then. Yeah, I think I'll chill.
2 is a lot.
It is. Yeah, okay, I'm not using mine then.
Actually, you know what? Adash, how many recovery abilities did you make? It's just that one?
2.
You made 2? Okay, then you still have that other one then. Alright, so you guys fight the zombies and decide that, town ain't so cool anymore. So you guys walk the other way and leave. While walking away, you're trying to walk away, get out of Idaho, because fuck Idaho.
Of course.
Well, I just want to add, I'm just going to carry all the potatoes with me just in case we need food source. Because
Facts.
we just randomly landed in this world with nothing, so I'm just going to
what?
grab my shirt, tie a
okay.
sack, and put the raw potatoes in that shit.
As you're taking the potatoes away from the town, as soon as you cross past the sign, the potatoes turn into dust.
Oh,
Damn.
shit. Damn it.
Wait, so now you
So
just have
as you
a
keep-
rucksack filled with dust? That's a weapon, bro.
I'll use it. I'll use that in the future. It'll
Yeah,
be good, like
keep
a smoke
that. That's
bomb.
a weapon.
Yeah.
As you walk away, hoping to get away from Idaho and hopefully maybe finding another human to take you away, you keep walking and walking, but it seems like you're not actually getting any further from the town. And as you continue to walk, out of nowhere, there's some rustling from russets.
What is a russet?
That was a
is that a
potato.
dog?
russet potato.
Oh, potato.
Yeah,
That was the
that was a
joke.
joke earlier. When
No,
I
I
said
got it
instead of
earlier.
You hear rustles,
Yeah.
or is it a russet? And I was like, I thought that was hilarious when I wrote it. I was laughing to myself.
I
at work.
didn't know what that was.
Um,
So now that I do, use that laugh I faked before and replace it here.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
Roll for
All right,
not doing
so-
that bit. Just kidding.
All right.
No, I'm kidding.
I got 20.
Yeah, well, I
I'm
got
not
21, so get rolled.
All right. Out of nowhere, some dude in a potato costume comes out. He's breathing heavily and is holding what looks like an oversized French fry as a weapon. All right.
Is this Ronald McDonald?
You're fighting again.
Is it one guy?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm going to start by being like, we mean no harm. We have never harmed a single potato in our entire lives.
He goes, I don't believe you. Besides,
I roll for
eat
deception.
Fresh meat.
I got a 2.
Okay, well, you're definitely not deceiving you. All right. You guys can go ahead and start attacking.
Okay, well,
Ash, go ahead.
I'll bring out one of my more stronger abilities. It's I can daydream an object into existence if I can remember its features hard enough. So I'm just going to think of. Okay, I saw a video just recently from Hacksmith Industries where they made like the world's strongest Fortnite ice launcher, snowball launcher.
Oh, you don't have to actually describe.
All right, cool.
If you can actually, I'm going to trust that you actually are going to follow your own rule.
Yeah. Well, I remember it pretty well because I saw it yesterday. But yeah,
Is this the Green Lantern ability?
No, because that requires a ring.
Essentially.
But yeah, I guess. Yeah, it's just without the ring. But yeah, anyway, I bring that and I just launch a fucking snowball at him at a 500 mph.
All right, where do you hit him? Like
chest. I'm just aiming for the biggest area.
Square in the chest?
Yeah.
All right, down. Roll. Or you're aiming for his chest?
Yeah, aiming for his chest. 18 again!
All right, you hit him square in the chest. He falls over, slowly gets back on his feet, and starts heaving really hard. But he eventually stands back up, look at you. His eyes are kind of straining because he's really breathing hard, and it looks like it didn't take that snowball too well, even though it was a snowball.
Yeah.
And all right, continue.
Can I do any sort of like investigation check to just see like if there's actually what would I even be investigating? What is on this guy? I guess I probably don't need to roll for that. What is like the details of what he looks like?
He's wearing a literal potato suit.
Right.
And it's a pretty solid potato suit. It's not like a cloth one, but it's actually like holding form. And he's holding a giant French fry.
Fuck! I should have thought of their video with the lightsaber because I could just fry the goddamn potato.
He looks kind of greasy.
Is his head exposed?
It's just his face.
Okay. That's
it's like
actually
one of the whole encompassing suits where it's just your face exposed.
Helpful information. But instead of using that information, I'm going to use my best ability, high school English teacher. The description for this one is, sometimes doing nothing is a crime. Indeed, when taking a break, sometimes a creature will appear from the shadows to hound you for it. Wearing small glasses, a very conservative outfit, and with a permanent scowl affixed to her face. It's the high school English teacher. Disappointing her once means disappointing her for life. English teacher gets summoned. All she does is harshly berate me. So I don't know if you want to turn that into some sort of.
Why?
I left this one very open-ended.
That's not even against Eddie. That's to yourself.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead. Roll.
11.
All right. Well, as you get berated, the what's it called? Potato guy. His name is actually Potato Lover 123.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, did he tell us this?
No, I was supposed to be like labeled somewhere on him.
Oh,
I forgot. I totally
does he have like a name tag?
That part. He has a name tag.
Yeah, he has a name tag that says Potato
So
Lover
my
123.
headcanon is he was just like, oh, by the way, my name is Potato
Lover 123.
Yeah. And so as he watches you getting scolded, he just looks at you and just scoffs and is like, and he kind of snickers at you.
Damn, that's rough.
All right.
Yeah.
My turn.
Because wait, what you rolled a what again?
11.
Okay, yeah. He just snickers at you.
All right. So this time around, I'm just gonna pull out my other ability, which is I just scream at the top of my lungs and deafen everyone except myself. I do mean everyone.
Can't you warn me? Just warn me.
No. Fuck you.
All right, roll.
All right. And I rolled 11.
All right. Well, you scream out at the top of your lungs. Luckily, somehow, the Potato Man's suit covers his ears well enough that he doesn't get deafened. Greg gets deafened.
Thanks.
Fuck.
He just looks at you a little worried, like, what the fuck's wrong with you?
I'm like, bro,
Continues
chill.
on.
It's not that deep. We're just fighting a potato
Greg.
guy in fucking Isekai, Idaho.
Oh man.
All right. Well, I'm just gonna rip out fucking Fatherman's then.
All right, go.
Make him use the
go
belt,
hit it.
and I'm gonna tell him to aim at the face, the exposed
Okay.
face. He got a 10 exactly.
A 10.
Yeah.
Fatherman goes and tries to whip the potato lover 123 in the face. He misses.
God damn it, Fatherman's. Now I'm disappointed in you.
Yeah, the Fatherman
Tables have
misses.
been turned.
Looks over at you and goes, "Damn, you fucked up."
How's that my fault? You didn't do your goddamn job.
Hey, Greg, you ever think it's their fault?
But this is you.
And I'm a father. Do you think it's ever their fault?
Harry's condemning himself to the future. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna be that guy.
I hope I'm not that guy.
All right. We will now go
But I'm
to
just
my
saying, like, you know.
my favorite ability, which causes me to laugh maniacally if successful, and that is I really focus on setting somebody on fire, and in this case, I'm going for the Potato Man.
Okay. All right, roll.
Roll 4.
4.
Yeah.
He rode up to the potato man trying to set him on fire. But he whacks your leg, you slip and fall, and set yourself on fire.
Oh god.
Oh, what?
You sit there for a second, think for a second, for 5 seconds, and remember, stop, drop, and roll. You stop, and then you drop and start rolling like a crazy man. Luckily, it doesn't hurt you too bad. Take one vitality as
Bro,
damage.
like a crazy man. This man tried to disrobe me in our first fight, and then he screamed into my ears when the guy clearly had something covering his ears. He is a crazy man. I should have gone the other direction. I shouldn't have gone to town. I should have stayed in my shrubbery. All right. Let's see. I'm going to use. Also, Adash, on our next turn, let me go first because I have
Okay.
abilities that will buff you. So,
Okay.
or maybe buff you. We'll see how that goes. But I'm going to use my next ability, Steaming Pile of Shit.
Oh, God.
Perhaps the most powerful summon of them all. By loading myself with dairy products and then going to sleep, I wake up transformed. Indeed, this hellspawn is my own kin, and it is birthed upon the battleground right in front of my enemies. So I summon a steaming pile of shit. It's just unpleasant to be around and guarantees that anyone near it will not want to be near it anymore. I'm going to lay that like right in front of us so he doesn't approach us.
Okay.
11.
11. You lay it in front of you. He looks at you confused and steps forward.
Oh. Towards the
Okay.
poo?
Yeah.
What a freak.
Well, he steps closer to you guys, so.
Okay. I guess I go again then, if we're resetting turn order then, because I want to go before Dash this time.
Yeah, I mean, there's no technical turnover. It's just.
Yeah, so I'm going to use Self-Esteem. The description for this one is, the hero that we deserve, but not the one we need right now. This summon is created through encouraging words and affirmations and only affects an ally. Not only do I apply soothing words, but I also play inspirational music in the background as well.
Oh my God, I feel so
and I also
good.
This is perfect for our dash.
I also gently fondle you.
Wait. Okay. Yeah, no,
So,
that adds to the
Yeah,
experience.
let me summon some self-esteem for you. And 14, let's go. That should be good, right?
Yeah, it works.
All right, what does this do for a dash?
A dash would just feel. He feels pretty pumped, and honestly, feels a lot stronger than he actually is. He feels he could lift the world up if he had to, and hopefully a chick, and pick up a chick at a bar.
Okay.
Okay, nice.
All right, so a dash.
Where did we meet this guy? Like, what's our current battleground?
You guys are just like on the road on a field in the middle of nowhere.
Okay. On the road in the middle of a field. Okay, well then I just go and I find the biggest like a rock that's like. How do I?
just loves throwing rocks.
No, I'm going back to the ability. I want this to work, but like this time around, the rock is like a slab. Like it's fairly hefty.
Okay.
And then I throw, and this time I aim for his face.
Okay, roll.
So it should fragment upon impact. 18! Bro, that's third 18.
Oh, Finally,
And that's what the buff.
finally.
I don't know what it does, but
All right, Adash feeling super strong. He has and laid in front of him are 3 choices: a brick-sized rock, a cinder block-sized rock, or about 2x2 slab of rock that someone just miraculously threw out.
Yeah.
It's 2x2 by 6 inches, so it's a thick boy.
That is a
It's solid concrete. Adash feeling super strong picks it up, and he realizes he can't really throw it just overhand, so he starts spinning like a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's actually exactly what I imagined.
Collecting as much momentum as he can. And he starts feeling really strong with the momentum, and it absolutely lets it rip. His accuracy, oh god! The corner of the rock starts spinning, and the slab is like spinning like a shuriken, and the corner slams directly into the center of the face of the potato.
Oh god!
Homie is hurt.
oh my god!
He falls back. His face is a bloody mess, and he looks at you both, and he looks like he's about to die. He looks at you both and takes a bite out of his French fry. He says, "Get baked," and then explodes into mashed potatoes.
Okay.
We got a little suicide potato boy.
Well, that worked
I guess
surprisingly
all Adash
well.
needed was some fondling.
Yeah. Well, I hit him the very first time, and then didn't do much till. Yeah, but anyway, it worked.
Hold on 1 second. I feel like I missed something.
Harry's like, wait, the story ends there. No.
No. But like, there's a part in this
while
next
you're
part.
waiting,
I was like,
I'm
wait.
gonna go ahead and summon the high school English teacher again to break.
Okay, why? Do you have a fetish that I don't know about?
I landed a 2.
You didn't
So
even
instead,
summon-
we get buffed. No. But she does a bad job.
No, I guess. Okay. No, I didn't skip anything. All right. I just want to make sure. All right. I guess I'll cut that section out. Coming back in. All right. So after your fight, you guys look at each other in bewilderment. Do you want to taste the mashed potato?
I'm going to summon my high school English teacher and make her eat it.
All right. Roll.
That is a 10.
You know what? She takes a bite, looks at you in confusion, and disappears.
All right.
That was a very. You should have summoned young Harry, bro.
All right. So after you guys are a little bit bewildered about the exploding mashed potato man, and like it's just steamy mashed potato. It just looks like fresh mashed potato. You're very confused. An angel appears out of nowhere.
Okay.
Except
yes.
the angel,
Deus Ex.
it comes down from the skies and it's like bright as fuck. So you guys only see a silhouette. It looks like Mercy from Overwatch, honestly.
Wait.
But as she comes down,
this is actually Mercy spelled with an S and an E at the end. And this is
yeah,
Overwatch
yeah.
spelled with an H before the CH
I
at
see,
the end. There's
I see.
another H before the C.
Overwatch.
Yeah. Overwatch.
That's
It's
so
the
good.
German Overwatch.
And as the figure gets closer and closer, it does not take the shape of a woman anymore.
Oh.
And it turns into a short old man in tights. He's in like a tight onesie, and he is not very attractive.
Greg rolled to seduce him.
And
anyway.
so when you guys got brought over here, he made a mistake. He meant to actually send you guys to Chicago, the peace center of the world.
Wait, is this what he's telling us?
Yeah.
Okay,
He's
okay.
like, I
Okay, so
meant to
this
send you
guy
guys to
only
Chicago,
speaks in
the peace center of
lies.
the world.
Got it.
Yeah. He can't take you guys out. But if you guys can defeat the overlord of this area, he can take you guys to a maid cafe.
Okay. But
What
since
is your decision?
since you made the mistake, can you give us like a blessing or something so that we have some
No,
chance?
he can't do anything.
Then why are
can't,
you here?
He can't do anything to alter you guys. The only way he can do anything is if you guys complete this area, like kill the boss essentially.
Right.
Okay, but I want to
Can
figure out
I-
if this man is lying or not, because he just said Chicago is the peace center of the world. So I'm gonna point.
That's
I'm gonna
true, that's true.
point at
Actually
Greg,
true.
and I'm gonna ask him, "Is that a man or a woman?" What does the guy say?
It's a creature.
To be fair,
creature of
we
the night.
are isekai right now. So even though Idaho was somewhat similar to what Idaho is actually like, you know those
With the
fucking
potato
tiny ass
zombies.
potato people, yeah. Yeah, this could be like an alternate version of Chicago where shit.
I just don't believe
like,
that.
Fucked up.
I can't. I know there's like in the multiverse, an infinite number of possibilities exist.
All right. Just to make this go on, he's not lying to you.
Okay. Maid Cafe it is then.
So
Let's go beat his ass.
Before he leaves,
right.
can I be like, can this guy join the Maid Cafe if we win? And then I summon the monstrous maiden.
Oh my
He's
God.
like, sure, whatever.
I rolled
you want.
a nat 20, by the way.
Okay. So you guys accept his proposal and go on?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So he takes you guys up and he's going to take you guys straight to the boss.
Oh.
Oh.
Or yeah, towards the boss. That was the thing. It's like if you guys accept it, he's going to take you guys straight to the boss. He's like, all right, boys. He can't like help you in any way, shape, or form, but in terms of like actual fighting, but he's going to guide you there. So he kind of basically just hovers you guys, and you guys start floating up in the air, go up and above the clouds, and in the clouds you see this large ass ship, and it's just floating in the sky for some reason, and it's docked, and some weird cloud dock bullshit. Whoever thought this up was probably on crack when they're actually describing this shit. Man, what an idiot. As you guys draw near the ship, you hear there's like chanting and coming from the ship, and it's pretty audible. But as you get closer and closer, it starts to disappear, and the air feels heavy.
Can you mimic the chanting, please, for me? I need to be immersed.
That's true.
What the fuck? That's chanting? That's fucking.
Yeah, shut the fuck
that's
up.
a group of people trying
That's
to
a
pretend to be a
raven
police
call.
siren.
I was trying to make it sound far away.
That's a mate. Yeah, that is a mating call.
All right. All right. The noise disappears and the air starts to feel heavy or more oily. Once you guys get to the dock, the angel, he looks at you both and goes, uh-oh, not like this. And the angel just all of a sudden just starts flying forward away from you guys and just uncontrollably starts farting and shitting himself.
Excuse me?
The fart clouds are actually visible, and you can see it like come out of his ass and clump together and create some sort of form. The cloud, as he continues to shit himself, the form takes more noticeable. How was it? More what is it? What does it say? More recognizable
it's
form.
taking
Okay. Yeah.
Takes shape in a more recognizable form, and it looks like a Bruce Lee.
What?
It's a greasy Bruce Lee.
Okay.
It's a fart Bruce Lee.
I don't want to be immersed
All
in this world anymore.
All right. Begin your third fight.
He's a fart.
Oh,
Is he even
God.
like touchable?
he took form. He basically
Okay,
solidified
okay.
into a greasy Bruce Lee.
If I,
It's like a grease slime, essentially.
I'm just gonna talk to Adash here. If I steaming pile of shit this guy, is it gonna heal
Buff
him?
him? Yeah, I feel
maybe,
like it is.
Maybe I won't use that one this time.
All right. Just for convenience, Jesus, you guys in your head, Jesus on a cross just comes into reminiscence and goes, "Nah, you guys are good. Go crazy."
What the fuck?
Jesus on a cross. All right.
About the shit question? He came?
Yeah.
Jesus descended into our brains just to answer my shit question? Yo,
bro just inadvertently
Jesus is kind of a bro. Not Alright, and Ash, I am going to buff you again with a different one.
Okay.
I present to you the ability Stormburst, the sneaker that can take on any weather. There is only way to summon the legendary Stormburst shoes. It is with a chant. Here I go.
Okay.
Before I continue this fight, I want to take a minute to talk to you about Vesi's Stormburst shoes. The Stormburst shoes are 100% waterproof, so your feet can stay dry in every type of weather. The Stormburst provide more coverage than previous Vesi shoes, including higher side panels that provide more warmth and water protection. Vesi guarantees that Stormbursts will provide all-day comfort with absolutely no break-in period for comfort right out of the box.
Why are you
And don't
so
forget
good at an ad
the
read?
elastic ankle collar that allows you to slip your feet in and out with ease. Use the code DERAILED to get 125% off of your next order of Stormburst
125?
shoes. And thank you to Vesi for sponsoring this podcast.
I hate you to wear that shit.
Yeah, just we aren't sponsored, by the way.
We should
Yeah, so I
be,
just
though.
picked out a pair of Stormburst shoes.
Have you guys,
and
did you
gave them
guys
to Ash.
hear
Greg,
that
roll.
ad read by Greg, by the way? Fucking
16.
sponsor us, companies.
Okay. All right, Adash, what do you plan to do?
Let me look here. Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna go back to my ability to daydream an object into existence. I'm gonna, like, bust out a massive fucking mallet, and using the shoes, I'm gonna jump high into the air and bring that shit crashing down on his head.
Alright.
And I roll, please, 16!
Yeah.
A 16. Wow. So even though the air feels like a little oily and greasy, it doesn't stop you. Them Vessies were legit. You feel extra grip on the ground, and you feel like you're on air, cloud 9.
Michael Jordan.
Shit be
They all
bouncy.
called Stormburst.
and with
Can
that,
take any weather.
you have a burst of energy, and you just storm yourself up, and you absolutely Kobe his shit and slamming down the mallet on his head.
Bro, this is a fucking sorry, just tangent. This is a fucking amazing idea. If we were like actually a popular podcast, you could just get like 10 sponsors to sponsor you and then just use them in a D&D campaign. Like, how fucking sick would that be?
It's true.
Hey, anyone, any like, you know, non-project managers, fucking, what is that? The social account people.
Social media managers?
The social media managers. If you guys want to, like, you know,
bro, we get so many viewers. Your product would reach so many people.
All 3 people that accidentally clicked on here.
All right. Next turn.
All right. Before I continue this fight, I want to take a minute to talk to you about Vessi. Just kidding.
No. Holy shit.
I can't believe that. That got me.
Greg, does the buff last more than one turn, or is it like...
Probably not. That'd probably be a little strong.
Because I was just going to leave it on.
It's a summon, so you can just say the shoes disappear.
Okay.
But I can always bring them back on another turn. So
Yeah.
All right. Let me summon... wait, just the metagaming again. Is this the last fight? Should I just use all my abilities?
No.
Okay.
No.
In that case,
do you think the last boss would be this shit cloud coming out of there?
I'm not gonna lie.
It would not be out of character.
Yeah, it would not be out of character. That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Fair enough.
I'm going to summon Cheese Bro. I don't need to read his description. We've been through it. So, Young Harry, I want you to breathe in the fumes of the fart and use it to empower yourself and attack him.
Oh God.
I got a 9. Uh-oh.
Oh. Well, Young Harry...
I
don't know why I said it. Young Harry like that. Oh, bro, holy fuck. Yo, what the fuck just happened to my mouth?
I'm exclusively going to call you Young Harry from now on.
Okay.
Oh, God.
So, young Harry takes one whiff, gets close, takes one whiff. In and about it, he implodes.
Oh, God.
I'm not asking any of my summons to do that again. In fact, Adash, close your nose. It's dangerous.
Alright, well, the first thing I say is, Greg, this time close your ears. And then I scream like I'm trying to go Super Saiyan 3.
Alright.
I don't know if a fart can be deafened, but we're gonna try anyway. 13.
13. You just make him vibrate a little bit.
Damn.
Okay.
You can see the waves of his body wiggling, but he looks unharmed.
When you said, I don't know if a fart can be deafened, I just thought of that Nigihiga skit where he tries to like talk over the fart so people can't hear it. He's just like, oh yeah, and I was so into it. Like, it's such a good bit. I guess that wasn't effective though. And 13's pretty good, so maybe.
Okay, but it vibrates, so we just need something louder than my voice. And I can't daydream objects into existence, so I know what I'm gonna do.
All right, I'm gonna then bring in Fathermans, and he's going to very loudly scold the fart, and then whip it as usual. That's kind of his thing. Okay. 13.
13? He comes out, tries to scold it, but however, as soon as he goes for the first whip, it just phases through him, and as Fatherman looks at him, he can't scold him anymore because his whip just went through the thing he was trying to whip. Confused and perplexed, he no longer knows his identity. Turns to you, shakes his head, and looks at you disappointed.
Damn. That is an aged father.
That's not part of the description of my ability. He doesn't have to be disappointed in me.
Hey, this is my scenario.
I mean, technically, it is literally you, so you do get to decide. But still, I feel like an older version of you will be more respectful to me. I rolled a 2, so I guess not. Anyway.
All right, Adesh.
All right. Well, I actually don't want to do this because it's a fart, but I'm gonna.
Damn, you guys, like, I didn't think it would take this long because I thought you guys would actually roll better.
Okay, you're asking for pretty good rolls, probably.
Yeah, about 13 is kind of rough. Yeah.
I guess so.
Without any bonuses is the thing. Because in D&D, there's a lot of DC targets over that, but they always have like
fair
stat bonuses. So
well, you guys aren't taking damage yet.
That's fair, yeah. And I can always just boost a dash, see if I can give him a higher chance with one of my other teammate abilities, which I do have one more, I think.
Yeah, I don't think I want to light him on fire, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he is a fart. This is dangerous. I gotta back up.
I'm just gonna throw the match. Oh fuck. It's a 3.
No. Oh no! I backed up. I backed up.
Well, as soon as you go to strike the match, you're just surrounded by a little bit of methane, and you just basically implode on yourself.
Oh god!
Once again, you're on fire. You remember, stop, drop, and roll. You stop, and you look at Greg for a couple of seconds. You drop and start rolling on the clouds. Take 1.5 vitality as damage.
Oh boy!
Especially since it's self-damage.
Yeah.
So you're not only on fire, you're on fucking fart fire. That's that's the highest level of fire. There's like blue fire and then like black fire, and then now there's fart fire.
All right.
Let's see. I'm just gonna give a good old self-esteem boost to a dash. I'm gonna be like,
all right.
You don't smell that bad. Could be worse. I got a 2.
All right.
Oh no.
A dash feels worse.
That's fair, especially with what he said.
That does fit the dialogue line.
All right, a dash.
Man.
At least it was a nat one. It wasn't a nat one.
Yeah, that's true.
Have we had anything work against him?
I think wasn't like our very first
the hammer
attack.
worked.
It was the storm burst combined with the
Yeah.
And it was a good hit too, but that's the only thing we've done.
So Jesus comes back in your mind and goes,
"What's up, Jesus?"
That your yelling would have worked, but you just weren't good enough.
Yeah,
okay. Fuck it. I'm going back to my first ability. I'm thinking up of like the big fucking sound systems, like the huge ones meant to like fill out for like concert stadiums. So I'm thinking of like an entire surround sound system. And I bring it to life around us. So there's like a couple around him, a couple around me, so on. And then I just blare. I don't know what do I want to blare, Greg? What's
racial slurs?
No.
What?
Hentai
with God?
Hentai with God, yes. I blare hentai with God through the speakers, max volume.
All right, go ahead and roll.
See, we
13.
can put that in without worrying about copyright. Wow, we are not doing well.
Oh my god, I kind of want to just give it to you because at this point, you know what? Because it's an oversized sound system, it blares. But because you didn't actually think of something to hold it up, it just falls to the clouds. But however, the 5 seconds it had where it was actually blaring in audible range of the fart cloud, Bruce Lee, the greasy Bruce Lee, some of his body gets like disintegrated from the vibrations. It's no longer being able to keep together because the wavelengths just aren't adding up on his ass, and so he starts losing some of his form.
Adash, I'm gonna yell at you to keep your speakers there just for a few more seconds.
Oh no, the speakers just fell through the sky.
Oh,
they're gone.
Summon the speakers again.
Well, I gotta wait at least a turn.
Yeah, damn. All right, well, we shall use that next turn then. In that case, well, Jesus did tell me it would work, so steaming pile of shit we go. If Jesus was wrong, I don't know what to say. I got a 10.
You got a 10? Well, you throw... Wait, this is a steaming pile of shit. It's just...
I just take a...
You just throw shit at him, right?
Yeah. Well, I just put it in front of me.
Oh, you just take a pile of shit, yeah. You take up, you lay down a piece of shit, and he looks at you confused, as if your shit smells worse than him.
Yeah, let's go.
As if.
Uh-oh.
It smells worse than him, and so he just doesn't seem affected by it.
Bro, I drank so much milk.
Well, I'm going to take out a bottle of water to drink it. This isn't my recovery effect. This is just so I have recharged my voice. And then I attempt to go Super Saiyan 3 again.
Okay.
This man yelling.
Greg, I do pre-warn you, so close your fucking...
Yeah. Well, at this point in all of our fights, I'm just staring at you, trying to anticipate what you're about to do and get ready to cover my ears.
I got a 19.
Oh, there we
Wow.
go. There we go.
So apparently you can yell better than your speakers can play.
Yeah.
So you absolutely go ham
Bro,
on
I'm
this
trying to go
motherfucker.
Super Saiyan 3.
Yo, that wasn't water
And-
you drank. That was lube.
on God. Honestly, you can see the wavelengths on this bitch. Like Black Canary his ass, and he just gets whisked away into the clouds, and he's gone.
That's Black Canary spelled with an A-I-R. And not A-I. Also, she's black.
The greasy,
Also,
the greasy.
Can I say that?
yes.
Am I
Yeah,
getting
sure.
canceled for that?
No.
No. The greasy Bruce Lee is defeated,
Oh,
and the
hey,
angel
nice.
is still laying there, pulsating from his shits and farts. He's definitely out of it, but you can kind of tell that. Not that you can tell it, but you kind of slowly approach him to see if he can still do anything.
Yo, this guy fucking
He looks
sucks. He summoned us to the wrong area, and then he accidentally created an enemy for us to fight when he wanted us to fight the actual boss. This guy sucks. I'm summoning the high school English teacher to
Right, facts.
Okay.
I'm joining you. I'm
I
backing
got
her
a
up.
7.
He gets a boner
I
off
got a
of it.
7.
Oh, God.
God, my
He
rules
gets a
suck.
boner off of it, and you can see his bulge through his
This
uniform.
guy sucks.
I hope to God he's the final boss.
He looks both back up at you like, and he goes, "Go get him, boss!"
I
and with his
can't
last breath,
believe I'm saying this, but I really wish Jesus was here.
and with his last breath, he teleports you both into a room, shitting himself in the process.
Fuck that guy.
As you look into the room, it's quite spacious. It looks like a gathering hall type deal. You know, it's dimly lit, but well lit enough that you can still see every corner. It's almost as if someone designed a room without doing any proper lighting calculations to know how much light they needed to properly illuminate the area to the preferred foot candle level. Anyway, with that out of the way, the two of you go on to what looks like a throne at the end of the gathering hall. And on the throne, there's this figure. It's an oddly familiar. Not too short, but, you know, not that tall. Broad with long hair and tied back in a bun. It's me, Gary.
Wait, what?
He snickers and looks down at you for the first time in his life. As he looks at you both, he gives you the option to fight him or not to fight him and get taken to a maid cafe.
I'm just
Alright.
gonna quickly negotiate with this guy. So the guy we're working for is kind of a pervert and
No,
also
facts.
a dick,
Yeah.
and just
Can we all
terrible
just
at
fight
everything.
him and kill him instead?
Yeah, and look, I'll even spice up the deal. If you allow us to work with you and we can take him down together, you
We
get
can have
this piece
Monster
of hot
Maiden.
ass. I summon the monstrous maiden. I just nat 20.
All right. Well, if that's your deal, you guys will end up in a maid cafe. Is that what you want?
Were we not gonna end up in a maid cafe either way? Wasn't the other guy's
Yeah.
offer also a maid cafe?
Yeah, I
We
guess
have
so.
no reason to fight Gary. Gary has
The
done
other
nothing
guy
to
fucking
us.
sucks.
All right, is that what you're saying?
Hell yeah.
All right. Well, so you guys end up fighting and doing whatever with the other angel dude. He basically just get wiped.
Easy.
Remember, this is Gary, so he's evil.
Uh-huh.
You guys get taken to a maid cafe,
And it's males.
and it's just full of the other angel
Oh.
dudes. That's the only people in there is just other dudes like the angel,
Yeah.
and that's it. End scene.
Hey,
Okay.
that's not that bad.
It could have been worse.
Wait, really?
That's not evil. It's just a bunch of other guys. You
Yeah.
got something against guy-on-guy action?
Thanks.
Plus, anytime
old.
I can just
Okay, you know what?
summon
Yeah, sure.
monstrous maiden and get it off. I'm not lacking.
Okay.
We just double team
Well,
monstrous
that
maiden.
was that. There was one.
You got to put us through one more
What's it
encounter
called?
so I can use my last ability.
You want to fight Gary then?
Fine.
Sure.
Fuck it.
Yeah.
We'll rewind and
All right.
fight Gary.
Yeah.
So Gary was like, you know what? Fuck y'all, and brings you guys back. He wants to fight.
Yeah.
He's just been bored out of his life. He just wants to throw down with motherfuckers. All right.
But if we win this, we're totally still taking down the other guy too.
Yeah.
But we're just gonna be the runners of the main cafe.
Okay.
All right. Well, the first thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and I'm going to use Actually, I guess I don't really need to. All right, Adash, can you speaker me up?
Speaker. Okay, yeah, sure. I will summon a bunch of speakers again. Surround sound system. I'll roll.
All right.
You just gonna blare that shit?
9. Yeah, I'll blare it.
All right, you blare it, but your speakers seem to have somehow not connected themselves, and almost no sound comes out coherently.
Okay, yeah. As the audio guy, I'm gonna fix the speakers and then use my special ability. Do I have to roll for that?
Yeah.
Okay.
To see if it actually go through.
Oh. Yeah.
You're not the audio
I got
guy.
the word and I was like, oh, did I crit succeed? It says fuck, not yeet. I'm assuming fuck means I
1.
got a 1.
All right, so you go up to the speakers that Dash to summon to try and rewire it to get it going.
Yeah.
Somehow Adash's speakers aren't really thought in with proper safety, and Greg touches the
Somehow that sounds exactly like something I'd do.
Greg shocks himself by touching a exposed capacitor. Take 1.5 vitality as damage.
You're lucky you didn't die, to be honest. Exposed capacitor, that shit.
Can I?
Oh yeah, no.
Is that?
Granted, they're imaginary from Adash's brain, so he doesn't actually.
Does that count as my
how.
turn since it wasn't an ability?
Because
my original plan was to use an ability.
I mean, no.
after
I mean,
connected
technically, you can
them
keep going.
together,
You can just keep going. There's no exact turn.
Yeah,
Just
I guess
go
that's
again.
fair. Well, in that case, I'm just gonna quickly use veggie juice, which is my healing thing. In stories of old, health elixirs tasted like honey, but in reality, health elixirs taste like vomit and look like moss scraped off a tree and then blended together with rat excrement.
Okay.
And unfortunately, I have easy access to them. That is a yeet. I nat 20 the fucking health roll.
All right. Gaining 2 vitality is it?
Only 2? Adash got 2 for like a 13.
Oh wait! You not 20.
Yeah.
Get 2.5.
Yeah, that just puts me back to full. Oh wait, no, it does not. It puts me half under full. Okay.
All right. Gary looks unpleased. And you know what?
Did I drink
he
veggie
decides
juice?
to break. No, unpleased with this overall battle. It's very disappointing so far. And so he decides to break the rules and actually decides to attack you both.
Oh, okay. So we do have turn
All right,
orders,
he
then.
decides against attacking you.
Okay, never this man like raised his hand and was like, never mind.
On second
Sits
thought,
back down.
Nah.
He decided to give y'all another chance.
So, no, he
at
stood
showing
up,
him
saw
it's
how
worth
far
it.
we were, and then sat back down and was like, I'll wait for them to come over here.
I kind of want to do mimicry on that, but no. Okay, well, I actually never used this ability. But my second ability was I can gaslight a person into believing something that didn't happen. Or I can gaslight people. So he's sitting down, right?
Yes.
So I'm just gonna make him. I'm gonna gaslight him into believing that the chair is on fire, and to stop, drop, and roll.
Okay.
This doesn't do any damage. I just think it'll be funny. I roll an 11.
Well, you try to gaslight Gary. He looks at you funny. He looks back down on the chair. It looks back up at you. Looks back down on the chair. Looks back up at you. He clenches his butt cheeks and breaks the chair with his butt cheeks, and then he stands up.
I'm gonna take that as a W. I'm taking that as a win.
Yeah, well, next time you use that, and I'm saying this in universe, by the way. Next time you do that ability, tell me before you do it, and I will lay a shit in front of him, and then you make him stop, drop, and roll.
Got it.
We'll have the combo of the gods.
Oh yeah.
All right. Anyway, since it's my turn, I'm going to go ahead and use my last ability, which is called One Piece Discussion. Here we go.
Oh my god.
One Piece
I feel like this is
is
self-explanatory.
crazy good this week. I don't want to spoil anything, but bro, the community is literally in shambles right now. I don't know how Oda keeps peaking. It's literally been like 25 years, and the man continues to improve
This
despite
is just
already
word
starting
for
at the
word
average
what
level
Greg
of a
says.
shonen
This
series.
can't be a script.
Like-
this is
like
just
people
him
joke
talking
and call
about
him
One
Goda.
Piece.
Like, people joke and call him Goda because it's God and Oda combined, but at this point, I might have to break my 7-year-long atheist streak because he literally isn't a human being.
Okay.
Dude gets like 3 hours of sleep a day and is pumping out chapter after chapter of pure fucking gold, while every other mangaka goes on constant delays because of health reasons. And that's not even a knock on other mangaka, it's just proof that Oda is the closest thing we have to a god on this planet. And the effect of this is it summons boredom. Everyone on the field except for me.
Trust me. Oh, it worked.
Everyone on the field except for me must sit and listen to me talk about One Piece because they don't want to hurt my feelings by stopping me. I got a nat 20.
Of course you did.
So Gary is very bored, and he sits there staring off into space, unknowing to the world around him. He doesn't look like he'll actually pay attention to anything, and might get hit a little harder if you actually succeed in hitting him.
All right, Adash, hit him.
All right. Well, all right. I'm just going to imagine a RPG.
Oh.
And yeah, I'm just gonna aim directly at Gary and launch that shit.
Oh, I don't know. You said RPG, and I thought you were talking about like a role-playing game. And I was like, how does this work exactly? Are you trying to incept us? Like, do a role-playing game inside of a role-playing game?
No.
Because that's some crazy meta shit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
All right, go
launch
ahead.
a rocket
Roll.
with a grenade. 18, fourth time. Let's
Yes,
Wow.
perfect.
I even raised the requirement because I'm like, he's still human, so it's an RPG.
Yeah.
So Adash takes aim at the unbeknownst Gary, staring off into space, and as he fires, Gary just hears a soundtrack in his mind as he imagines the Pirates of the Caribbeans, where the ship is just exploding on impact. And as he sees this image of a ship exploding, the RPG makes contact with him, and his body explodes.
Oh wow! Just straight up
After
killed
all,
him.
Gary is just a human.
Oh, I see. I see what you did there. Well, at least we got to end it with a nice, good old combo.
And with that fight, it is over.
No, it's
And
not.
Jesus,
No,
once
it's not.
again-
We're gonna shit, and then Dash is gonna gaslight that dude into stop dropping and rolling into it.
Yeah, we're doing that.
We both nat 20 because reasons.
Okay. Jesus comes down and he says, "You both have done well." He summons that angel and disintegrates him in front of you.
Yes.
Can we make him roll in the shit first? Like, all I'm saying is being wiped from existence.
He takes the
is not
ashes
enough
and throws it
punishment.
into the shit and say, "Are you happy?"
I guess. Take us to the maid cafe, Jesus.
He now blesses you both. You're not going to the maid cafe. No, Jesus.
Okay.
He takes you both to the Holy Land, and the Holy Land isn't very holy right now. It's under siege as the 583rd Crusade is in place.
Oh my god!
But that's a tale for another day.
Harry's just Harry's creating the Harry podcast universe.
Yeah.
This is his
HPU.
thing from last episode, and then he had the thing from the eulogy episode.
The HPU, it's coming together.
Oh no, not another one.
Wait, what was the other universe other than the eulogy?
Well, the one from last episode, your whole crusade thing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I didn't even take that as. Oh, wow. That was on accident. I just thought it would be funny if the Holy Land was in the Crusade.
It's canon now.
All right.
I'm gonna say I preferred our first ending. Getting in the like
Mid-cafe?
literally think about it. We got taken to a war-torn crusade fight with Jesus,
Oh,
and we
wait,
didn't
wait,
even get the satisfaction
fuck.
of
God damn it, I didn't read this
of
part.
torturing the dude. So we literally end up in a worse state as opposed to just enjoying life in an
That's
Isekai
true.
cafe
Well,
with a bunch of hot
You guys
angels.
actually had one more option. You guys could have refused Jesus.
Oh.
Jesus' offer.
Well,
no,
we refused Jesus' offer because we know what
All right.
happens.
Okay.
You now fight Jesus.
Oh my
Oh, shoot.
god!
I think I have the insta win button. High school English teacher.
Oh my
That's a 16. I think we just win, right?
Oh, so Jesus doesn't take too kindly to high school education. He was never educated himself. the words of the teacher are too much for him, and he calls blasphemy and ups and leaves.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
If there's anyone that's going to beat Jesus, it's going to be
fair.
a high school English teacher.
I was not ready.
All right, so
Jesus is going to be born again, go through the American education system, and then just to be like, you know what? I'm calling it off, guys. I'm sorry. I know it took me like thousands of years, but bro, y'all got to fix yourselves.
God, this is such a long episode. God damn it.
Yeah, good luck cutting 2 hours into like an hour and a half.
This is going to be a pain. All right, well, that was the whole scenario. It was
Honestly,
I thought
the outro.
No, that was the whole scenario.
No, I mean, we still have the outro segment.
I know. Honestly,
it was fun. Yeah,
I really enjoyed it.
I thought the world wasn't like coherent in terms of it made sense, but I thought it was connective.
Bro,
it all just
boss
kind of
introductions were all unique. They were all at least interesting. Like, I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Genuinely.
So the first thing we're going to do is reveal the topics, right? And it is me with the topics. And these are all topics I came up with a long time ago. So the quality of them kind of
Dash, what
varies.
the fuck was that?
I was just mocking you.
Oh, I didn't even hear anything.
I know it's so soft. I just heard me. I was like, what the fuck?
I'm gonna hear that back in the Snapchat, aren't I?
Probably not.
All right. So the first option is a reverse Turing test. And it's pretty much what it sounds like. I'm just going to create a list of prompts that we have to answer, and then I'm also going to have an AI do the answers. And then we're just going to have to, you guys are just going to have to try to guess which one is the AI out of the group of people who aren't the AI.
I'm gonna assume if you do this with Bard or GPT, like, you're gonna cut out the part where it says like as an AI language model.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm probably not going to use those or those because those are really limiting in the sort of things you can talk about. So I'll try to find one where we can be a little bit more like ourselves with. But if we did that one, and we can refine that one further because that's like a very basic idea.
No,
the second one.
Okay, come on.
The second one is improv games. So this one is pretty, straightforward. I'm just going to choose some improv games for us to play, and we're just going to improv for technically kind of the first time in this podcast. So see how that goes. And then the third one is we're all going to write our own 3-person plays and then just act them out. And you don't have to roll cast each other as like the real life version of each other. It can just literally be anything. And yeah, that's just that one. So they're all pretty open-ended, but
I like 1 and 2. What was 2 again?
Improv games.
Yeah, 2.
The playground sounds like it'd be fine.
I think it would be fun too.
What was the second one again?
Improv games.
It's just improv games that require just zero preparation.
Yeah, that is true.
All right, so improv or I think the drama or whatever.
Yeah, should we?
Hey Siri.
I was gonna say, in the nature of this episode, should we roll a d20 for it?
Yeah.
So let's say 1 through
6.
What is it? 9?
Odd numbers a dash.
Oh, that's smarter. Yeah. Okay. So odd numbers improv, even numbers playwriting. I shall roll. We got it 18, so that's playwriting.
Yep.
Okay, so we'll do that for now. And the other topics not being chosen doesn't mean we can never do them. Like, I can always bring those
that is
back
what
if
I was
can't
thinking.
think of extra ones.
I was gonna ask.
I do want to do improv games eventually with you guys, so I'll probably bring that back for another one of my topic choosings. So, but yeah, okay. So we are writing plays for each other and then acting them out, and they don't need to be super long.
Oh, that's a lot more work.
Let's just say, that's the reason why Dash didn't want to do it at first. But well, let's say 1,000 words minimum, and I'll just leave it there. So
you know what? I think I want to do improv now.
It's too late. The dice has spoken. All right, let's spin the wheel.
Roll that shit. Roll that shit
It's back
back.
to Harry now, right? The wheel.
I am.
For the intro, yes.
Yeah.
So your
yeah,
options
I am
are
not doing-
crazy news or this week on Reddit.
Okay.
Just shoot through the dice again.
The wheel has chosen this week on Reddit.
Okay.
So I guess that leaves me with
So-
crazy news next week.
Yeah.
Well, that's
I
good.
just
I
gotta
actually have a
find
few
something-
prepared. So
Just find something on Reddit to talk about, correct?
Probably
yeah, and it
multiple
doesn't have to be
things.
like well, I was thinking with this is just like surf
Yeah.
a bunch of subreddits and just find a bunch of really fucked up or funny things from a bunch of different subreddits.
All right, I'm
so.
gonna just send y'all. Just rolled into the shop. Mechanic advice.
No.
As mechanic.
No.
Just gonna stare blankly at
Wholesome
you.
anime memes.
Just finds all the like NSFW subreddits. Harry, please go to a GWA subreddit and find a script and read it to us.
GWA?
GW.
Gone Wild audio.
Oh god.
Oh.
Please.
Oh.
No. I don't know if we can have that on a podcast going on YouTube at least.
Now
That's true,
I'm
I guess.
tempted.
Yeah.
There's some safe for work
There
on
is.
Oh,
this.
okay.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
Shit, I'm gonna voice act this shit.
Let's wrap this up. Thank you everyone for joining me. Everyone is in you too. Today was a good episode. It's just long as shit. So good luck with this one, Harry.
Fuck me.
But other than that, I would say this is our best episode yet out of the 2. I guess 3. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us today on Derailed. We run the same day and time every week, 12 a.m. Eastern on Fridays. You can find us on YouTube at youtube.com/@thederailedpodcast and as Derailed on Spotify, not Google Podcasts yet, but hopefully soon, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you go to get your podcasts. Thank you all for accompanying us on this journey, and we hope to see you again next week. Bye-bye.
Peace.
Deuces.